You'll now see we're at 82% complete, and when we continue course, it does take us to the closing credits. At this time, there is just a 30-second hold, so they can watch those credits, where it's a brief overview of what they've just experienced. You'll notice that the Advance button and the Next button are shaded out during those closing credits, or any of the video modules that have associated timers. You will notice as soon as that timer runs out, that immediately that Next button up at the top and down at the bottom light up. Once they light up, you can go ahead and click on that Next button, and you will be brought to the course information highlights. Again, this is a reiteration of everything they have experienced in the videos and testing. This is easily downloaded or printed out for their records. After that, you'll go ahead and advance to the next section. This final section is the post-course survey. We ask that they go through and let us know their candid feedback of how they feel. When they get to the end, they'll go ahead and click Submit. Please, however, remind your users if for any reason they say, well, I hit Submit, but it's not showing a completed certificate, that it is necessary that they click on Finish. Once they click on Finish, they'll be prompted to click here to view Print Certificate, and now they have their final certificate. You will see it has an official certificate number and a date of completion. And if they return home, it does say they are 100% complete. Now let's go ahead and log back in to the Admin Manager portal using those unique credentials that you received in the Admin Manager email. Once you log in, we're going to go ahead now and do the batch uploading of students. You'll find that under Online Courses. In order to perform the batch upload, you will need to use, and should find attached to your Admin Manager email, this AutoHR LMS batch upload spreadsheet. Here is where you will enter the data used to generate the welcome emails. You will need first name, middle name if you have, last name, phone number, and if you don't have the individual user phone number, please feel free to enter in your own and paste down accordingly. The most critical piece will be the user's email address, as this is where the welcome email will be sent. Should a user not have an email address, please feel free to enter in your own, making sure to use the user's first and last name, as that is what will be on the final completed certificate. And the welcome email will then be sent to you, and the user can access that from your machine or wherever you receive emails. Regarding these other fields, number, DL, course code, go ahead and leave those empty. Those are legacy fields that are no longer required. However, deleting them could lead to issues with the upload. So go ahead and just fill in the critical pieces. First, middle if you have it, last, phone, and email address. You will have to have two separate spreadsheets for your English or your Spanish course to batch upload those students. We'll go ahead and we'll click on our English Workplace Harassment, the Real Deal, and we'll go ahead and click on Batch Uploads. From here, you'll want to go ahead and pick your file. Go ahead and select your Excel file for your batch upload. And as I stated, with one click, you have now uploaded all of your students to your system. Students successfully uploaded. Now, if you go ahead and click on your English course, you will see all of these students have been uploaded, and they've all received that same welcome email that I showed you earlier. Now return to your Home tab, and we'll go ahead and we'll run some reports like we've been talking about. The report interface runs the same for all three of your reports: registration, course completion, and certificates. Registration report is exactly that. It allows you to run a registration to see who's been registered. For instance, let's say you did a batch upload, but now you've hired Jane Doe in accounting and you're not sure if she was on the spreadsheet or if you need to enter her by hand. You can go ahead and run a report. You'll want to enter in your date range, your course, your affiliate and company is auto-populated, and then you can decide to run a PDF or generate an Excel report. Go ahead and enter in your date range. That can be from the beginning of your access, or maybe you just wanted to run it for the last week. I'm entering in today's date range, as that's when we went ahead and did the manual student entry as well as the batch upload. Go ahead and select your courses. Make sure that you click the blue add. For the sake of these reports, you are able to run them for both of your courses, both English and Spanish. So make sure you've selected those and click add. You can see them here in your drop down. Your affiliate and company is auto-populated, and you can choose to generate a PDF or generate an Excel. When you click on that, you will see a report of everyone that was registered today. Now, if we go back and we run a course completion report, it is the exact same interface. You'll want to enter in today's date or the date range that you want to run your certificates for. Again, make sure that you select the course that you are looking for and generate your PDF. And there you'll see that only one student completed today, and that was the sample student that we completed together. Now, the most important report of all, your certificates. Again, it's the exact same interface. Go ahead and make sure you get that date correct. If for any reason a date is off, it will not populate any reports. For your certificate report, it is a PDF, and when you generate it, there's your certificate. You can go ahead and download it to keep in your digital employee file, or you can go ahead and print out to put in a physical employee file. At that time, you can go ahead and return to your home screen. That brings us to a close of how to enter students manually, how to batch upload students, and how to run reports in our new WTN LMS. I do want to say thank you so much for your valuable time today as we presented this WTN LMS tutorial. Should you have any questions not answered by this video tutorial, please do not ever hesitate to reach out to me. My email and phone number is in the Admin Manager email that you received, erica@workplacetrainingnetwork.com or 619-828-3098. Many in the AutoHR family have been utilizing the WTN training for many years, and we are blessed not only to have forged a business bond, but some genuine friendships as well over that time. And you know that it is more than just words when we say customer service and satisfaction are paramount at WTN, and we always stand ready to assist. So if you need any help adding a student, if you need any help with a batch upload, if you need any help running a report, if you have any questions at all, we stand ready to assist. Thank you so much for choosing Workplace Training Network and AutoHR for your training needs.